You've reached Karalla Studios. At the tone, leave a message, and I shall try and return your call shortly. Thanks. Ciao.
That's good.
Hey, Cynthia, it's Maxine Clement dash Gino Riccardi or Gino Riccardi dash Maxine Clement. It's funny, for somebody who I've never met, I enjoy always looking at the lovely book that Gino bought when you had that last, what do you call it, fest at your house. We've moved. We are at the same telephone number, however, 718-389-4292. Wonder how you're doing. We're engrossed in getting our new place undone or put together or whatever, and it may take 5 million years, and nothing makes sense, but it's a wonderful place at a better price, and we have air conditioning, and we put in an additional air conditioner, and we have 3 fans, and it's a wonderful summer getting away from this heat. And we moved here about 3 weeks ago, and hope you're fine, and let us know what's happening. We're at yes, from Maxine. Message to Cynthia. It is July 19th, Wednesday, I think. Or is it Thursday? Who the hell knows? I never know what day it is. Wednesday, I guess, looking at that calendar. This is. Just wanted to be in touch, and it's going to be a good year. Gino's involved in very good work with the band, and hopefully something's going to get recorded or whatever. He's done the final mix and stuff and the proper thing before it gets radio airplay, and he now has to find a company to, produce the stuff. I mean, he's produced it, but he has to find a company to put it on the CD and get it out there. At any rate, things are good, and financially not yet, but hopefully someday that will be okay too. But creatively, we're moving, and I can't find any of my leather and stuff, and it's just a mess. It'll take forever to pull this together. It occurred to me, Cynthia, it's Maxine, you're possibly on your Greek Isle enjoying the summer, but at any rate, I just wanted you to know that we're hanging in there and haven't forgotten about you, and hope this year is going to be the year we can enjoy the arts more, and things will be better, and they're looking great. And 7's my lucky number, and this is my 7th year in Brooklyn, and I believe in some of those things, even though I'm not a person who believes in all these symbiotic things that people do. At any rate. This is the last message, Cynthia. I just hate things that are not organized, and it's terrible. When I've moved before, I had everything organized in boxes, and each time I move it gets less and less organized, and this time to find anything, and upside down, ass backwards, and around the corner we moved, literally. We moved from Russell Street to Nassau. We were at 81 Russell, now we're at 181 Nassau. Brooklyn, New York, 11222-4203 at the same telephone number, 718-389-4292. And the next time we move, I'm never going to use a mover for any personal possessions or artistic things. I'm going to just move the heavy stuff, and we'll get a truck, and, but wonderful. We're the only tenants in the building. The landlord's a real dream, and it's just very fortunate. We've been very lucky, and I found this just because of my open mouth and the wonderful laundry that's across the street. Well, Cynthia, this is your telemaniac, Maxine Clement, Gino Riccardi's soulmate, life mate, whatever. By the way, some of that stuff I saved for you from Polaroid Company. Gino insisted I throw all this stuff out and paper stuff that I save for people and whatnot, and 150 or whatever Vogue and Harper's Bazaars and whatever the heck that I use for inspiration and stimulation in terms of ideas and things and contacts and whatever. And he says you can go to the library and look up what you want and then order it, which is true. And I've done that. It just takes time. It's consuming. But anyway, I just want to say happy hello again, and hope you are well. And I wish I weren't inundated underneath all this organizing of this stuff and still involved in work and have to design a cover and everything, for an album thing, a CD, that we're hiring somebody to do this, that, and the other thing, you know, and it's just complex to do work when... Yes, Cynthia, it's Maxine for the last time, really, truly, at 9:30. Gino will be out till very, 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 very late tonight because he's got a few things that he's going to be looking into in the music thing that's going on tonight. But if you feel like calling and saying hello, I would enjoy getting a distraction from this organizing of this stuff. It just, if I weren't so happy, it's the first time I've been happy to be anywhere in Brooklyn. I really feel, you know, of course, all spaces are too small for me, but it's really great. Light, air, full big kitchen, the floor through, and just nice people that own the building, and proper rent, and what can I say, something positive for a change instead of complaining. And I hope you're well, and I hope to meet you in the physicality one of these years. Gino told me the time, how he met you, and the circumstances, and I think back. It's interesting. I did a photo shoot for the band Cynthia, Maxine, again, I hope for the last time. These machines are just too, it's not like ours, long recordings, so I can give you my whole diatribe. I'm looking up on the wall at something that Gino and I did together on my birthday several years ago, where we did a rubbing over a Band-Aid box on tracing paper with crayons. You know, it's so beautiful. It's a joint art piece, you know. Sometimes I rub textures. I did it even in advertising. I did on the walls. I would do for the Avon ads and stuff to get a textural feeling when I was drawing something. And just the most primitive thing is still the most beautiful thing, drawing on tracing paper, and we did like an overlay. And it's a gorgeous piece, and we did it jointly. I started it, and he suggested I use the Band-Aid box because I'd been using the rubbings for also textures in my reptile stuff to get a feeling of what I was making and creating by just rubbing on this texture. I'd know what it looks like before I even made it. And in addition, I just use simple things, and it's... it's Maxine. I'm just watching commercial Judith Jameson, the dancer. She's ripped off Matisse, like everybody has, for her commercial. At any rate, hope you're well, and have patience with my long message. And I'm just very upset that I have to organize all this stuff. I'm so happy being here, and I have all this work to do to try to organize and set up the things the way I had them or want them to be. And it pisses me off. You know, I couldn't do the right organizing in order to just drop into a new home. And the next time, that's what I'm going to do. Gino and I will move with our belongings and let the movers take our heavy things. Never again will I allow them to forget the fact they charge us a fortune to move around the corner, telling us that we use paper and this and that and lot, which is bullshit, you know? And we're working on that with him. And one of my sewing machines, my main sewing machine that I work with every day, that just sit down and sew a rip, is missing because it might have been put wrongly in storage with some of his mother's possessions she left.
Hey Cynthia, how you doing? It's me, Bobby. I found my plane ticket. I postponed my flight. I'm moving this week instead of going out to California. I think it's better for me to like stay here, take care of business, and keep on top of my life, rather than run away for a few weeks and come back to a catastrophe. What else? California's not going anywhere, and my plane tickets are still here. So. And I also have the option of cashing in my plane ticket and using the money for other things. Whatever. I wanted to know what's going on with you later. Give me a call. I was going to stop by if you want help cooking dinner tonight. No problemo. Probably need a nice little party to like hang out. I'll speak to you later. Bye.
Huh? Yeah? Okay. Cynthia Keith, the pastors will be at the employer. A horse stepped on me this morning. Okay? A horse stepped on me. That's why the shoe's so scuffed.
Hi, sweetie pie. I hope you're okay. I've been worrying about something about you. Please call me when you get back, okay? Thank you.
Hell of a way to spend long-distance phone time, huh? Dirty rat think. Hey, I was giving you one more chance to be home when I called. It's Sunday morning in California, but afternoon in New York. It's 1:18 your time. Later.
Hey, hon. It's James. I don't believe you. You have not just stepped out for a moment. You lie.
Hello?